Good morning, everyone, on this early Thursday morning. Hopefully, you're off to a good start as we're waking up to a little patchy fog, but boy, sunshine's going to break out here in just a little while, and that's going to quickly warm us up. Should be another warm afternoon that we haven't had to enjoy for a while because we've had this chilly spell, and yesterday's rain and cool weather kept temperatures a little bit below normal. But today will be a different day, tomorrow as well, as we'll get right into that. Once again, I'd like to thank Glass Farm Nursery, now open, and with these warmer temperatures, I'm sure a lot of us will want to try to get out and maybe get our lawns and gardens pretty, and they'll help us do that. They're just a few miles south of Trenton on Highway 11. So here we go with what you can expect. Right now, temperatures are into the upper 40s to near 50, but look at that from Nashville on over through Birmingham, close to 60 degrees, and that's just a hint of things to come as we'll see those temperatures quickly warm up as we head into the mid-morning hours. So by lunchtime, notice readings will be perhaps all the way into the 60s, and then from there, high temperatures later on, upper 70s to near 80 with lots of sunshine tonight. Overnight lows only to the upper 50s to near 60. Notice for Friday, more clouds, but once again, it's going to be very warm out. High temperatures should be around 80 as we'll stay mainly dry. We'll keep our eyes, though, on our next storm system. Look at the explosion of showers and thunderstorms, especially across parts of the Mississippi Valley from Memphis and Dyersburg southward. Looks like the worst of the severe weather expected to be into the lower Mississippi Valley. You can see those individual thunderstorms that are going to be breaking out. So let's say from Oxford, Mississippi southward into maybe northeastern Louisiana and south central Mississippi. That's the area that we're going to be watching pretty carefully. As we head through your nighttime, notice it's going to take a while for these storms to get here. It'll be very late and more likely perhaps early Saturday morning. And by then, temperatures are going to stay on the warm side, but as we get closer to the daylight hours, that's usually not a time where severe weather is likely around here. So we'll go through this one more time and you can see basically a real warm day Friday, but as we head into the overnight hours, notice it's going to be a while before these showers and storms get in. It'll probably be around 4 or 5 o'clock, and I think they will show a slight weakening trend as we head into the very late hours and into early morning on Saturday, as there's going to be a couple of factors there. Obviously, the very late night, early morning hours are not a real conducive time to produce severe weather. Then the actual storm system kind of, what they call it, gets stretched out. It means the area of low pressure moves well up into the northern plains and into the Great Lakes states, and there's not a lot of energy, or not as much energy as earlier in the day. So I think there could be a couple of strong storms, but the threat of severe weather is not nearly as great here as what it will be across parts of Mississippi. There you see the rest of the weekend in good shape. Next week, not bad either, as we may see a couple of showers, but most of these weather systems are going to dodge us to the south, and we probably won't see areas of rain until the following weekend. That'll be Palm Sunday weekend, so Saturday may have some showers as that next storm system will kind of ease into the area. But in the short term, very warm next couple of days, and there you see the areas of showers and thunderstorms that will move in from the west as we head into very late Friday night, early parts of Saturday, and then much of the weekend will be on a dry note. So we'll kind of get ready for that as well. So take care, be safe. Hey, one other thing too, and I'll mention this tomorrow. Saturday, I'm going to let you kind of take over the discussion a little bit by asking me some questions, and I'll try to answer those the best I can. That'll be hopefully every Saturday, and if you have some questions here from now until maybe a Friday evening, go ahead and just put them on the comment section, and I'll go ahead and try to look at some of those and answer them on Saturday morning's weather discussion. So take care, be safe, have a great rest of your Thursday, and we'll talk to you later.